Hello. So it's January and it's a couple of years since I filmed a video, but let's talk about that later. January means Veganuary. I'm at a wonk because I'm sat in my car and my neighbours are sat like standing opposite me, so I'm really awkward. But it's Veganuary, so everyone is bringing out new stuff, and this year my husband's doing Veganuary, which is super exciting. So I'm going to go on a little mission to try and find some cool stuff for Veganuary. So I'm thinking I'm going to try Greggs, maybe Subway if I can get to it today, and I'm also going to go to Waitrose and have a look at some of their new stuff. I've got my eye on some stuff from the new M&S range, but that's probably not going to be today, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. We've already tried the vegan KFC burger and I have mixed feelings on that, but I will talk to you about that later in the video. But for now, more of my neighbours are coming out and I feel like a right tit, so I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to drive to Greggs. So I'll let you know if I'm successful. Wish me luck. So I had to go to two Greggs because the first one was in a petrol station and there was nowhere to park because everyone wanted to go to Greggs. You can talk. I won't put you in the video, but you can talk.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea.
People might want to hear your opinion.
Yeah, but listen to my voice. It's a completely ridiculous voice. Nobody will respect me.
Oh, look at me, I'm from Greggs, I'm a posh pasty.
You're taking the piss out of my voice.
These are cold, shall I microwave them?
I could try my Boris Johnson impression.
Shall I microwave them?
Yes.
Or shall I just eat them cold?
It's up to you.
Oh, friggin' answer me.
Okay.
Yes to microwave. I'm going to try it cold, because I can't get a straight answer out of him. Right.
She's giving me cold food.
It looks disgusting, not gonna lie, and it is cold because I bought them about an hour and a half ago.
Are you sure they didn't just give you normal steak bakes? Because having had steak bakes before, they taste like steak bakes.
Can you stop with the voice?
No.
Wow. It tastes exactly like I remember, like a minced beef and onion pie tasting.
Well, I have had a steak bake in the last 2 years and they do taste like that.
Well, there you go. I think that's pretty good.
Are you sure these are vegan?
100%. Don't know if I can show you the inside, but it's more like minced beef than chunks of beef, which I already knew because I read it on Instagram. That's a winner for me. I think that's better than the sausage roll.
I think it's better than the KFC vegan burger we had yesterday.
Me too. More on that later. Right, can I have the bag?
No, I'm still eating.
I know.
Well,
finish yours. I'm not going to eat all of that because I want to eat some of this Subway. Okay. I also got, stuck to the bag, donuts. I know that vegan donuts are not especially exciting as you can get them in supermarkets now, but there's a Greggs near my workplace, so
I'm going to save mine until after the Subway.
I'm not, only because I don't want to jump back to Greggs.
Mind if I mix some of your water?
Go for it. I'll give that a 6 out of 10. It's not bad, it's a bit dry. And then I always find, I'm covered in food now, aren't I? I always find the Belgian buns are a bit dry, or as my boss calls them, sticky tits. They're quite often a bit dry.
So your boss isn't what you'd call awake?
I don't know. I give the steak bake an 8 out of 10 and the donut a 6 out of 10, but I wonder if they're fresher, they might be nicer. Maybe. Okay, next up, I went to Subway. That's a huge bitch.
Unwrapped for joy. I've obviously never been to a Subway before.
Okay, you can have the bigger half.
Oh, lucky me.
Meatball marinara. It's got vegan cheese in it. When it comes to salad, I didn't put sweet corn in. Ooh. Even though I wanted to, because the weird voiced one doesn't like sweet corn.
It's fucking vile.
So I got gherkins and a bit of onion and lettuce. And they did toast it, but it's now soggy because it's been sat in a bag for 20 minutes. But I've got no meatball in that mouthful. Ooh, I like them. What do you think, husband?
It does need the marinara sauce.
Yeah.
The meatballs have the same problem that all vegan meatballs have, in that they're very, very dry. But with the sauce on, quite nice. It's just if you get a dry meatball.
I think that's a fair assessment. They do also do like a vegan patty and vegan aioli if you didn't want to have the meatballs. I have tried it and it's not bad. It's kind of like an old school veggie burger, but I prefer this one.
They do taste very similar to the Sainsbury's meatballs.
They do. Sainsbury's meat-free meatballs in the frozen section, which I really like. These are quite similar to those. I don't know if this is Subway's state of me. Look at me. I don't know if it's a brand of meatballs or if it's Subway's own. I'll have a look into that. I know in the States they use Beyond Meat, but I don't think that's such a big thing over here really yet. If only they'd had something like this 10 years ago when I had to eat Subway every day when I worked at the NEC. Well, literally 8 salad Subways. Baguette of sadness. Bad times.
Snowflake.
A whole new world. Like that. Right.
Again, better than the KFC.
Try your donut.
Tastes like a Greg's donut.
You say that so it can be understood.
Tastes like a Greg's donut. Not much difference at all, if any. I think like the steak bake, it would be something I'd be getting if I was on the go and had missed a meal. So, service station or something like that.
We ordered the KFC Imposter burgers, is that what they're called? Last night. I'm a bit in two minds about KFC. Well, not really. They are kind of the one company I've always avoided ever since I went vegetarian, because their video is what sent me on the path to being vegetarian. So I've never really wanted to support them, but we decided to give it a try, and I probably won't get it again. The actual burger itself was good. That's my cat, sorry. The actual burger itself was good, and the coating tastes exactly how I remember the coating of KFC tasting. I enjoyed that bit. The mayo they used was not good. It's really quite vinegary. So altogether I gave the sandwich a 6 out of 10 and the burger itself an 8. I think you thought the other way round, didn't you? And
yeah, but on reflection, after today's food, I'd drop it to a 6.
for the whole thing.
Yeah, because although it tasted like a KFC with the bun, the mayo and the lettuce, the patty substitute they used was far too dry.
There you go. So it's a bit dry.
But more dry than the Subway
Than the meatballs, yeah.
And that's one of the problems. I don't think I'd even go for that if it was 11 o'clock and it was the only place open. I'd be looking for a Subway.
Yeah. And apparently their chips are cooked in the same fryer as the popcorn chicken, so if you are bothered by cross-contamination, they're a no-go, which seems ridiculous to me, but then I suppose KFC have never had vegetarian options before, so they would never have needed to cook their fries separately. So maybe the things will change if this burger's successful, which I think it will be, because everyone seems to be, you know, clamouring to get hold of it. Personally, I don't think I'll be getting it again. I still don't feel right about giving them my money, although I suppose they're not really any worse than McDonald's or Burger King, but I do have issues with KFC, and it's also really not worth the money in my opinion. But I would get that steak bake again, and I would 100% get the meatball sub again.
What about the donut?
I'd eat the donut if I really wanted something sweet, but
it's not a go out of your way trip for.
no, it's not. I wouldn't go out of my way to get that. No.
I do think it would be interesting if they tried to add some more flavours to them. Maybe some a vegan equivalent of their custard one or caramel one. Why are you laughing?
Take him seriously.
It's my normal voice.
Have I got sauce on my face, babe?
Yes. No, you haven't.
It's just as it. It's just as it.
Oh,
Yeah. Also, excuse me. Also, thank you. I went to Waitrose and bought a shit ton of stuff in there.
Is that a metric shit ton or an imperial
Metric shit ton.
Oh.
Can you pass me the bag, please, my love? That's not exciting. It's just soy milk. Right. I'm going to show you what I bought. There is more than this.
How much did this cost? Can we claim this back against tax?
No. I spent about 20 quid. I think, yeah.
Okay.
Less than 20 quid. £19 something, but I forgot to get a receipt. Okay, so they've started selling this product. So this isn't chicken and this isn't bacon. I've tried the chicken and it's not bad, but I thought I'd try the bacon. Traditionally, I've found vegan bacon to be hideous.
Let's be honest here, it's been a crushing disappointment to us both.
So that's probably going to be disgusting, but it's worth a try. This I was quite excited about. I think you'll be excited about. Ready to eat sweet pancakes.
Mine!
And I'm also kind of scared to show him the next product, which is American style ready to eat sweet pancakes.
Mine!
Fucker. Right, and then I got these sea salt and black pepper tofu chunks.
Yeah.
I've tried the southern fried ones, is it? And I like them, so I thought I'd give these a go. Simon hates tofu, so I'll get to eat all of them.
It gives me a migraine.
Mushroom and leek bangers, which to me sound pretty rank, but Simon liked the sound of them.
I'm intrigued.
I also got these no chicken... Ah, no! No chicken crispy slices. I've just read that they're jackfruit.
Oh dear.
Well, it says seitan and jackfruit, so maybe they won't be
Rubbish.
disgustorous like other jackfruit things. I got some cocoa dairy-free cheddar, which is not new or exciting, but I like it. And I got the vegan egg-free...
No egg fried
No
rice.
egg fried rice. It's got tofu in.
You're on your own on that one.
Is that it? Is that all I got? Yeah, that's it. That's everything I got, but...
No blankety blank checkbook and pen.
No, they don't give them out anymore. No one takes checks.
Oh, bother.
Sucks. So, yeah, that is it from a little shopping spree. I think I'd give it a 5. It's dry. That's it for now. I feel really awkward because Simon's sitting here watching me, and normally I do these on my own.
I'll bugger off then.
That's right. Anyway, thank you for watching, and please subscribe.
There's no guarantee. There's a lot of traffic.
You don't have to if you don't want to. But if you do want to, then subscribe.
Just subscribe, it'll shut her up.
And yeah, see you soon. Bye.
Turn the camera off.
Can you stop talking in that voice now?
Not until you turn the camera off.